You know, the devil is a liar. He does not want this video to go out. Hello, family. In today's video, we are going to look at a short clip from a recent interview done by the Sen twins. They are a set of twins on YouTube who do a podcast, and they invite people to come and tell their story. People who have had spiritual experiences, whether the good kind of God or whether from Satan's kingdom. Now, this lady was recently on there. I'll show you all the video clip, and then you guys can go and watch her full video. And then we're going to talk about the signs, and she named it, she mentioned them so clearly, step by step, how to know if you are being bewitched or witchcraft is being used on you. Now, I use witchcraft as a blanket term. But witchcraft, if I say witchcraft, I mean voodoo, brujeira, palomayombe, whatever you want to call it, whatever, santeria, whatever you call it, okay? How to know if evil demonic powers have been sent to your life to steal, kill, and destroy. Let's watch a short clip and then we talk about it.
We tell you about witchcraft. Nobody can do anything to you unless if a member of your family brings them in.
So do you think they get permission?
Yes, they get permission.
Someone gives them the gateway.
Yes. There, in front of everybody, I fell. Boom.
So you lose sensation on your leg completely.
Yes.
You can't
Yes.
balance.
I just found, what is happening? Every time I go to a witch doctor, they all had the same thing. They'll be telling me about a woman who wants to kill me. If I don't die, then I must sit on a wheelchair.
Ha!
It's your own flesh and blood. Oh, my reason for not working, I could feel good there's a snake inside of my stomach.
As I said, that video is by the Sen twins on YouTube. Please go ahead and go watch the whole video to hear this lady's testimony. Now, these are the things that I've been seeing since I started in ministry. First things first, this lady explains that how it all started, dreams as a child, demonic dreams as from childhood, how it started. When you are having dreams that you are having sex, being intimate in your dreams, it is demonic power. Sex is covenant. If you are having dreams that you are eating in your dreams, those dreams are showing you are being poisoned. We should not be eating in our dreams, especially if you are eating meat. If you are seeing snakes in the dreams, snakes are a representation of the serpent from the Garden of Eden that tempted Eve. So any department of Satan's kingdom, they will come as form of snakes. It's evil. They represent evil. If you are having dreams that you are being chased by dogs or by wild animals, if you are having dreams that you are being chased or attacked by people with, you see the bodies, but they have no head or you cannot see the head. If you are having dreams that you are standing at the altar and getting married to such a person with no head, it means there's a spirit of a dead person that is attached to you. If you are having dreams where you are seeing togoloshis, you're seeing demons, you're seeing these little creatures, you're seeing attacks, you're being shot, dreams of feces, dreams of being in dirty, dark places, dreams of always being in a car, you either driving, which means you're in control of your destiny, but you're getting lost, or you're not driving that car. That means you are not in control of your destiny. All these dreams show you they are demonic strongholds, dreams of you falling, dreams of your teeth falling out, dreams of your hair falling out. All of these things show you demonic activities in your life. The dream realm, the spiritual realm, when we dream, is where the Lord speaks to us, because at that time, the body is quiet, the busyness is quiet. So you see these things in your dreams. So for her, it started with her dreams. Night terrors. I think I made a video not too long ago about night terrors. Another thing I want to talk about, stagnation in everything. When witchcraft is being done to you, everything you try, they make it to fail, because your favor, your success, your blessings, your quote unquote luck has to be rerouted to their altars for them to enjoy your success. You will not amount to anything. They speak it, that's what they do. So, what does the stagnation and what does the failure look like? You start a business, it fails. You try to get married or be in relationships, it fails. You apply for stuff, rejection. You send your CV for jobs, no callbacks, no job interviews. This lady tells us that for her it was so bad that even when she went to give birth, she called the hospital prior. She made an appointment, but when she went to give birth, they didn't find her name. You go to places, your stuff is not done. You go and look out of a whole group of people, yours will be the only thing that's not there, that's not ready, that's not prepared, that's not approved. Out of a whole group of people struggling with these things, people struggle with visas, people struggle with all these things. Everything that you try to do to get you to the next step in life will be a struggle. Why? Because your blessings are spiritually redirected to an evil altar. Okay? Another thing I want to talk about quickly, she spoke about relationships failing, and this is a big one. Spirit spouse covenants are big things. It's not games. You will meet someone, it goes well. All of a sudden, the person loses interest in you, leaves you, and rejects you. Meet someone else, they seem like a good person, you a good person, you have a good heart, but all of a sudden the person loses interest, leaves you, rejects you continuously. They make you pregnant, you have a child, if you, or they marry you, if you're a man, they eat your money and they leave you. Constant rejection shows, because when a spirit of a dead person is sent to you, when demonic shrines that come down the bloodline are sent to you, when a togoloshi is sent to come and feed from you, you are not allowed to have a spouse. Why? Because there is power in numbers. If a person is alone, they are weak, they are vulnerable. But if they have a spouse, you get a praying spouse. Those things don't want you to have a spouse. Those things come in and they declare, they claim to be your spouse. Another thing I want to talk about, body pains. This lady in the clip you saw, she said she fell all of a sudden. She used to enjoy running. All of a sudden, her legs started giving problems. All of a sudden, it will be one thing after the next. She goes to the doctor, you go to the doctor. There's nothing wrong. They cannot find anything. But you know that you know that you know that physically you are being attacked. She said she could even feel the snake in her stomach. Very, very, very common. Snakes sit in the stomach, snakes sit in the base of the spine, they coil themselves up the spine, or they sit around the head. How to know you are being attacked? Your womb, ladies, your womb, ladies, your womb will be fibroids, endometriosis, one thing after another thing, pain in your womb, sharp pains, painful periods, overbleeding. All of those things let you know there's something not right. Okay? Repetitions in the family, patterns. My brother's divorced, my sister's divorced, now I'm divorced, now my younger sister's getting divorced, and the youngest of the siblings is also talking about divorce. Repetitions in the bloodline. You know there's witchcraft. This one lost their job. I lost my job last year. This year, this one. 2 years ago, this person passed away, same month. This year, this person passed away, this same month. Cancers, repetitions of stagnation, demonic oppression, poverty in the bloodlines. She says it so nicely that she didn't know spiritually that people can come into your house to eat your food. She didn't know spiritually that people can come into your house to take money out of your wallet. And this is what happens in witchcraft. That's why the house is always empty. The house is always dirty. The wallet is always empty. You have money, it falls through your fingers. Last thing I want to talk about is Femba, going to demonic altars to go do rituals to try and solve this. Satan cannot cast out Satan. There's no witch doctor or no sangoma that will help. You need Jesus Christ. My time is up.